talking about the gang culture. We'll get to the LGBTQ in a second. Because I don't know why. I don't know why the LGBTQ community looks so appealing for some of you. Oh, believe me, I'm talking about Latinos, black, white, any race. I don't see why the LGBTQ community sounds so appealing to you. Because that only show how perverted you are in your own head. Perverted. A pervy. A pervert. For you to even think the shit that y'all think. For you to get a bone out of another man. Ew. Pause. No Diddy. Is you serious? Is you serious? Not even the woman on woman, because you know the majority of the lesbians that want to be man or trans that want to be man, they ugly. They either ugly or they fat. I have not seen one cute, well, one of my baby mamas. A lesbian, they looked like a female, but she was a lesbian. Trying to be the man of the lesbian, but her appearance, it was too female to even look like a man or look like a guy, or even, you know, she was trying to force it though. And it seems like I did prove her wrong on her belief, because obviously she had a baby by me. She cheated on her own girlfriend, her own lesbian girlfriend with me. So if you ask me, I proved the LGBTQ community wrong my own way. Because I end up having a baby with a lesbian that y'all call so, ew, I don't want man. Ew, man, nasty. Yeah, how the fuck you have a baby by me? How in the heck I have had plenty in the past, back in the days when I was in the street. You know how many lesbians I ran through? Is you fucking serious? Do you know how many lesbians cheated on their girls to be with me just because I have money and a position on the streets? Is you serious? Listen, I wasn't godly at all. I was not godly at all back in the days when I was a dumbass. Yeah. Back in the days when I was a dumbass in the streets, I was not thinking right. I'll tell you that much. But I could tell you by my experience that all that shit about being lesbian and shit, that's all cap. That's all cap. Listen, you're not loyal to the LGBTQ community. You are not. Because as soon as you see a man that you like with a little position, a little bit of money, you'll give it up. And any man that know what I'm talking about, they tell you, yeah, Jrod on point is right. Because guess what? I got money and I have a position on the streets. And yeah, those lesbians, they love men. They love men. They do. They do. So that right there by itself proved the LGBTQ community is a fucking lie. It's a lie. It's a political movement, if you ask me. It's more of a political movement that is infecting the minds of healthy men, healthy women, and confusing them because they realize they weak. Do you know that any human, let's say, for example, let me put myself as an example. If you come across me and I meet you out there, I already know your weakness. Just with you saying, yo, what's up? How you know what I'm saying? Just with that little introduction, I already know all your weakness. Just with the first impression, just in the way you perform, just in the way you Show yourself. I made you up. I already know what you're all about. That's not prejudgment. It's just taking an estimate, taking a pretty good estimate of where you stand. So don't you think that these evil, satanic, demonic leftists, don't you think that they don't know how to turn a God-fearing man or a God-fearing boy into a demon? The first thing that they know is that children are rebellious against their parents by default. I was. Satan, the Satanists, the Church of Lucifer, the Luciferians, they know that children by default are rebellious against their parents. So guess what? If you have a conservative kid from a conservative family, guess who they gonna target the most? Guess who's gonna be the first target for those Satanists? A good old boy from a good old Christian, God-fearing family. Because that's how they show their power within themselves. That's how they sacrifice souls. Because guess what? They find you in schools, teachers, some teachers that are Satanists, teachers that don't believe in God, principals, assistants in school that don't believe in God and not leftists, Democrats, gay, in schools teaching your kids. Oh, you know they're gonna start sneaking in little shit. They're gonna keep acting gay in front of the kids to kind of like make it look appealing that being gay is cool. In the way they talk, in the way they try to conversate, you know, the female in them, especially if you're a guy, you want to be so female in front of the kids and try to be cool while you're talking like a girl while you're a man, making the kids laugh, ha ha ha, he ha, but they don't know it's Satan talking to them. United States of America have a bigger problem than what I think, because it's a whole bunch of Satanists infiltrated in the whole everywhere. Everywhere where a kid, a child gets educated, schools, colleges, media, Hollywood, entertainment, name it. The hands of Satan are there. The hands of Satanists, Luciferians are there, trying to lure you kids to be gay. Because that's their agenda, perversion. They are perverted. They are perverted. That's a fact. Because again, and I repeat, for you to think about being with a man while you're a man, or you think you want to be with a female while you have, that's perversion. That's not natural. That's not normal. That's not what God created you for. You are fighting against the creation of the Lord, which is you. You was born perfect. If you was not born perfect, how the fuck can you breathe? Tell me. Huh? If you was not born perfect and with a purpose, soon as the umbilical cord was cut, you was born perfect. God brought you to this earth through your parents for a reason. And we all are going to see the judgment day.